today I'm heading out, cruising around looking for land to hunt on this year. Gonna go door to door, basically looking for some private land to hunt on. I'm gonna go out, got a couple places I marked on Basemap. Basemap is a really cool app. If you don't have it, you should check it out. It's really cool. You can go on there, find public land, private land, find out like who owns what land and things like that. It's really cool. You can like mark like where you have your deer stand or your trail camera and things like that, and it has like SOS, so if you're out in the mountains hiking or something, you get in trouble, it has SOS on there, which is really cool. Great quality map. So I use that a lot. I use it a lot during hunting season too, figure out where some good places are to hunt, where the deer might be at, things like that. So I'm using that base map today, marked out a couple of properties on some private land, so I'm gonna go and find who owns it and see if I can ask them for permission. So today I'm gonna put in a couple miles, so it usually takes pretty much all day to try to find some land. So I really like doing it. I just take a whole day and cruise around and find some land. It's really nice because you can just sightsee and enjoy the scenery and stuff. So and meet some really cool people. I mean, there's a couple times I've met some really cool people. So hope y'all have a good day. Another good idea to keep in mind too, if you're ever out cruising looking for hunting land, always keep in mind before you jump out of the vehicle at somebody's house to look around real good for a dog. If there's a red heeler around, you see a red heeler, he might be all friendly and nice to you at your face, but when you go back to your vehicle, do not turn your back. Always keep facing forward that dog and walk backwards to your vehicle, because a red heeler will come up and bite you on the back of the leg. I know for experience, because I had a red heeler sink his canines into the back of my leg one time. So just a friendly reminder, if you're out looking for private land on people's places and stuff, if there's a red heeler around, do not walk forward to your vehicle. Always turn your back to your vehicle and walk backwards, because that little sucker will bite you on the leg, and they're sneaky about it too. But always keep a friendly mind too going to people's places, because I mean you gotta keep a silver mind, because I mean there's these farmers and ranchers, they get harassed all the time for people coming out hunting and things like that. I mean, always keep a friendly mind and stuff, and try to see if you can help them out, do fence or help them with cattle or do anything really. I mean, they're mainly want more help than anything, because they can't get help nowadays. So if you're close by or got a farmer close by, just see if you can just pitch a hand and help them out with something on the farm or their ranch. This farmer in his tractor, he was getting hay, so talked to him a little bit. Super nice guy. Told me to talk to his wife, so talked to her. Really cool lady. She told me that they got 800 acres and they already have a family hunting their property already. So she took my number down, and she said if she hears of something or that family decides not to hunt no more, then she's gonna let me know, give me a holler. So just like that, I mean, just try to be cool with them and be really friendly and not be too pushy, you know, like try to keep a good civil mind and a friendly mind at that. So super cool people, you know, get to meet some nice people and get to see some cool country. So just gonna keep on cruising down the road and see if we can find some more land. So hopefully, you never know I mean, it's pretty tough nowadays. It's not like it used to be. I'm actually driving my work car, a little Ford Focus, a lot cheaper on gas than my 1-ton. So I don't want to drive my diesel around. Diesel ain't very cheap nowadays. So just gonna keep cruising around and see what happens. Well, I didn't score nothing today, but over 150 miles on the car today. Been everywhere. Have met some cool people. Got a place to hunt some coyotes, so I guess that's a plus. Got some really bad weather coming in right now, so I'm gonna head back home. Nebraska's been getting hammered hard with some nasty storms lately, which is good. We can use the rain. So I guess we're gonna see what happens. Try for another weekend. Keep going door to door until I find some hunting land. So wish me luck. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Heading out again. Second attempt looking for some hunting land. I was looking on Basemap the other night. If you don't have Basemap, you should download it. It's really cool. Like that app. Was on there looking at some land, and I happened to came across this public land that I didn't even know was down here. So I'm gonna go actually to look at that today too. While I'm looking at that, I'm gonna drive around, try to find some private land to hunt on. So hopefully I can run up with some farmer or rancher that I can hunt on their place. Maybe I'll score something on that today. Hopefully, second attempt again. But this public land is pretty decent land. It's right on the state line. So it's like 488 acres. And there's a lot of trees and canyons through there. So I'm gonna go check it out and see what it's about. Brought 2 of my trail cameras today. So I'm gonna put out 1 trail camera on this public land and then save the other one. So if I get a private land today, then I'll just go ahead and set one out on their property today. It's July, it's hot. It's like 100 today. Up north where my folks live, it's supposed to be like 104 there today. So it's gonna be a little warm weekend. So hopefully this goes good. See what happens. Stopped at another house several miles down the road. Talked to the lady there and actually scored a place to hunt on their place, so pretty excited about that. She's told me that I can archery hunt only. Her grandson loves to deer hunt, and so I'm gonna get that archery hunt on their place this year, so pretty excited about that. Checked it out on Basemap. Got a pretty good little chunk of land there. Looks like the little cutout, clean out area for like a little hayfield. So gonna totally check that out. Gonna come back down here with some trail cameras and some deer stands and stuff like that. Get ready for it. So pretty excited. Got a place to hunt on this year for archery. Really excited about today. Heading down, gonna meet the landowner for that hunting property I got permission to hunt on. Gonna meet with him today, and he's going to show me around the place and going to help him out with a few things. Brought 3 trail cameras, so I'm gonna find some good spots to put out some trail cameras. There's a lot of trees down here. It's butted up against a river. There is some hay ground or grassland or whatever, so pretty excited about that. Now you're walking this grass bottom. I just spotted a deer across the field here. That's a good sign. We already have deer out here in the field, and it's literally like 1:30 right now. I don't know if you can see the deer, but it's like right there. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. She had a little fawn with her. And start to blow. That was pretty cool. She actually had a baby fawn with her. The fawn was really small at this time of the year. Like I said, this place is just amazing. This tree line here, it actually goes east and west, and it is on a river or a creek basically. So there ain't no water in there right now, but it's a good feeding line for the deer. So they like to travel us a lot and then go through the other way. So come up from the south too. But like I said, this place is amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, I just got the mineral rock put out. I just went ahead and put 2 mineral rocks in one spot since it's gonna be a while before I come back and check that camera. So see what happens. This is just one camera. I'm gonna go to the other piece of property where I saw those really big buck rubs. Those things were insane. I got my heart pounding. So I'm gonna go put a trail camera up, pointing those to the buck rubs, and put out a mineral rock there. So see what happens on those. I will definitely be bringing some more trail cameras out. So I'm excited. It's starting to get hot out here. I just walked up this hill on this road. This road is like so washed out. It's just crazy. It gets even worse up the hill. Whew, I'm out of breath. But this is what I was saying, that I saw great deer signs when we was coming in here on the mule. Is deer tracks, deer trail. Can't get much better than that. This road is so bad. It's just all dirt. There's no like rock or nothing. Out of breath. Need to hit the treadmill more. Like either way you come on this piece of property, it's all washed out. I mean, it's just bad. There's just deer tracks all over this road. Another deer trail. So I'm actually just gonna come up here on top of the hill. I'm not for sure how I'm gonna get around this water hole. Find a way. There's always a way. There's a will, there's a way. So yeah. And this water hole is deep too. We was gonna try it with the mule, but he was like, I don't want to walk back to the house to get the tractor. I was like, yeah, me neither. It's a long walk. Let's try this water hole. Yeah. I mean, there's some grass in the middle, but you never know how deep it is. So yeah, so we didn't try it with the mule. But yep, all that's beans. There's beans here, beans on the other field over there. There's a cornfield over that side. So I think, yeah, I don't know, because the gate opening is just right, focus, right there. So I think I'm just gonna cut in this bean field, just walk up there. Look at the size of these deer tracks. Look at that.
I have a extra large hand, wears size 12 ring, and that deer track is just massive. It's just huge tracks everywhere. They just came out of this bean field and just walked down the road right into that trail. Yeah, this is the bean field. You can't get much better than that. I mean, this is like a dream spot of mine for hunting whitetail. I mean, it's just, words can't describe how excited I am right now about hunting this piece of property and getting on big whitetail. It's just crazy. I've worked and put in lots of hours and lots of miles trying to find private land to hunt on for big mature whitetail and does. Can't forget the does. Gotta take out those old hags. So yeah, so I'm gonna make my way around this swamp fest here. It's just deer tracks all over the place. So I'm gonna go put out that other trail camera. So this is the other spot where all the buck rubs are at least the ones I saw. There is some huge buck rubs in here, and I lost count how many there is. You know, telling how many scrapes there is during the heat of the rut through here. I mean, this spot was like prime. It's just crazy. And I did not forget my tick spray this time. This is one of the buck rub that I saw when we came in here. I mean, that's a good sized tree. It's like over probably belly button high on me, and it looks like it has been rubbed every year. And I mean, that tree is pretty good size and diameter. I'm 5'9", and that's rubbed probably about to my belly button. So, and that's not even including all the other spots in here. I mean, it's really thick in here. There's some cedar trees, oak trees, deer trail. I mean, there's just spots everywhere in here that just was just screaming deer. It's just crazy. There's this one tree that's like right dead center, and I'm gonna put a trail camera facing it. Yeah, this tree was rubbed. There's a cedar tree here, and there's like always buck scrapes here that he was saying. He says every year, he says this place is just all tore up. So I think I'm gonna put a mineral rock here. The buck rub is right there on that tree. And I'm thinking about putting my trail camera on that tree. If not that tree, probably this one. So, I mean, this tree is just gnarly. They hit this cedar tree here a couple of times, but not very hard. Not as hard as this one. Oh, I didn't even see this one. This one's just tore up. Oh yeah. Jeez, that thing's like huge tree too. Yeah, that tree got hit. This is the one that's got hit all the time. You can just see that thing's just tore up. There's no telling what other trees are in here that's just tore up, but I'm pretty sure this bottom is like super thick all in here. This faces towards the south, and pretty sure that the deer beds in this bottom, and then you just come right through here and then go across the road right into the bean field. So I'm pretty sure this is like a main highway for the mature deer through here, because having buck rubs that big, that many on almost every tree going down this road is just insane. There's like some more up in here, up in this thicker stuff. So I'm gonna put the trail camera on this tree, facing these trees, and then put the mineral rock out. It's crazy. anytime you're on private land, public land, or anything really, always be mindful of your trash. Always pick up your trash. If you find other trash laying around that somebody's left behind or the landowners left behind, just be mindful and pick it up, because that just shows respect to the landowners and stuff and makes good ties with them. Well, that's the end of this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I just can't get over this bean field. This field right here just totally reminds me of when me and my brother was kids and we used to hunt our aunt's peanut field in Florida. So that's really cool. It totally reminds me of that. So yeah, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the likes. Hope y'all really enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a comment down below. Tell me what y'all think and enjoy y'all's this weekend. Hope y'all have a great day.